make some noise for this man from Bushagi district, right on neck.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Alright. A round of applause for the DJ. Really, I had to choose that song. Echo. I had to choose that song when I was coming on stage because girls lately are taking it too serious. Taking it too serious. You go in a club, every girl when they play, they want to dance like that. Zaina figure, Zaina Medehoma. Hope it is. So the other day, a girl was in a certain club again and she was dancing. Zaina figure, Zaina Medehoma. She was dancing to an Acholi gun. The Acholi man said, it's alright, don't worry. Me, I ate my food in Arua Park. You go with your Mary. It's alright. I love this table. Meanwhile, you are taking black label, but I come from your own district. Eh? Beware. We are not doing well. Eh? The roads, you know where I come from. Thank you very much. It is not black, it is double. It is up to you, but it is black label. I love. Thank you, sir. I love watching TV, and the latest show I'm watching lately is called Ninja Warrior. Who watches Ninja Warrior? Ninja Warrior is so you know, when the guy is doing Ninja Warrior on TV, they have energy. They have energy. They first introduce it in English. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this guy participated last year, but this year we hope he will make it. Last year he failed, but we hope this year he's gonna make it. Now there is a bell that always rings. Tip, tip, tip. The guy starts narrating. Shaw, arigato, shaw, 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 shaw. Awaga good mchidiba. And you see the audience is also pissed. I wish the way we have been copying things in Uganda, we can also start copying Ninja Warrior. And this time, my Bachiga people, they love copying. Muchiga also starts copying Ninja Warrior and is doing it in Ruchiga. Well, commercial break. This one. I know you love me, but me, this is only.
You know where we come from.
Yeah, I know where you come from. Yeah, UK.
All the way.
But me, I come from Tungamo. I don't know what you're saying.
I know you, Mr.
So, Adam, thank you with your change. Now, where are we? Ninja Warrior. I wish my Bachiga people, Bachiga Wanyankore and Tunga Mukaware people can also start doing Ninja Warrior. And there is one guy who is coming to do Ninja Warrior, like Biamkama, and we have the MCs also Muchiga. We say, hey, thank you very much, the guy coming. He has never done Ninja Warrior, but this is his very first challenge. So ladies and gentlemen, Biamkama, and the bell also goes, tip, 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 agenda. Ndugo ya gurukamugo hayajenda. Ndugo ya tambra. Yamawa ya tereni mchidowa. You would hear how the audience will also be disgusted. Tumbas. Very, very annoying people, but we love them very much. Mayani 21 to a year. You know what it means, honorable member? Do you know what it means? How many things you have to solve for the constituents to get this 100,000? But I'm reminding you, our roads in Ntunga Mokawa, they are not fine. Don't drink black rebel. Double black. We are not happy. I will tell them. Don't annoy the people also. I am telling you, special notice. We are not happy. I stay in the minister's village, but my people tell me. Thank you. Well, back to comedy. Joke number one. I am very frustrated about the mechanics we have in this country. Really, anybody who owns a car, You know the challenge we have when you go to these Chiseka market mechanics. They are very annoying. Very annoying. You see, normally they don't even know. They are not so elite. They don't know too much. They are not that educated. But they want to show you they know everything about your car. Me, the challenge I got the other day, I went to a mechanic. I don't know, I don't know whether DJ has or anybody in the background to give me that touch of mechanics and the car starting. When you go to a mechanic workshop, a Muganda guy is the one normally doing it. Banyankore, I don't know why we don't have Banyankore mechanics. Things are very complicated for them. You are in Mbarara and you want to fix an indicator. The guy will tell you, ni indicator, you go to Kampala. We don't do those ones here. But mechanics in Kampala, Baganda guys have mastered the art. No, did you? They have mastered the art. When you're there and saying, I have a problem, my car is not running very well, what is the problem? Muganda mechanic will look at you. He will say, Kuwasere fawo, zikiza. Damo kube, yakom. Now we'll call you as the owner of the car, a customer. What do you feel? And stupidly you tell him, I'm putting a bridge, and then after I will say, customer damo motoka. Kuba mao sedefu, customer kuba, zikiza, damo kube, zikiza, customer soko jewan. Chizibu chemorokayo, zandi babulechi. They cheat you like that. They cheat you like that. I get so pissed when I go to these mechanics. It's very, very annoying. Now, the other frustrating thing, we have a Mzungu. Mzungu, can I come and say hello to you? I'm Mzungu, how are you? How are you? You know me? Have you ever seen me before? You don't have a TV home? Maybe I'm always on the TV. You don't have do you have a boyfriend? You have a boyfriend? You don't have? Yeah. So where you come from? Where you come from? You come from UK. What's your currency? What currency do you use? You use a pound. Let me see how it looks like. As I'm never stood, I thought I was going to get the money. You keep quiet. That is the moment where you act like you don't know what currency is. Please. Anyway, let's go on with comments. So, but India Harian. Can you know Nyankore ni mtera kama Nyankore ni mtera? All right. I'm very frustrated, and you know, me, I won't lie, I come from a very poor background and a poor village. But it's a model village though. It's a poor background. I remember even speaking English where I come from was looked at as pride. You speak English, it was too much. I remember when we were kids, there's a time when our teacher was trying to tell us to show people compulsions. When the teacher comes instead and says something, you have to show him or her that you know compulsions. I remember there's a time when a teacher came in front of us and she said, when I say small, I want to say small, smaller, smallest. We said, okay, teacher. So she said big. We said big, bigger, biggest. She said tall. We said tall, taller, tallest. Our teacher got carried away. She said, very good. We didn't hear that one. Said, very good, very good, very goodest. She got so frustrated, like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Naona kuzamutunda. Kareri. Where are the Batoro girls? Batoro. Oh, yeah, Batoro. I think, but you know, people always think we are stereotyping people, but this is what stand-up comedy is all about. But in my own opinion, I really think Batoro women are the most romantic women we can ever have in this country. Really? Hey, the Muganda is refusing. You know, I can tell a Muganda by the shape of their lips. They're always like, that is where their dishes come from. Nyoko. Mbokwe. And women, like for real, I think Batoro women are the most romantic women you'll ever have in this country. I'm telling you. You see, Baganda women are very expensive. You bring them in a bar like this, they want to order for things even their fathers have never tasted. Eh? Tequila, black label, things they have never tasted. Mutoro women are very nice. You invite a Mutoro girl, you say, hey, Bojo, what do you want? Bojo, mpamirinda fruity. And even when she goes, she'll even praise you, say, hey, Chari, o manire ntabojo wa Kampala binesed. Musija mirinda fruity. Yantwara no mkowei. Owa wakarakase. But I love them so much. I'm always doing jokes about tribes, and people sometimes take offense, but it's comedy. And on that special note, where are the Bachiga again? Bachiga? You're what? You're Muhindi? You're Muhima Tumba. This is the moment where I want to teach Bachiga people how to kiss. It is a problem when you invite a Mchiga, a woman. It is annoying. See, when you're dating a Mzungu, babe, what is your name? Sorry? Norms. Rose. Rose. Tomorrow when you see me with a Mzungu, please try comedy also. So, Rose, when you're trying to date Rose, there's a way they are very composed. White people, really, like very romantic people. When you're trying to kiss a white girl, there's a way. Forgive me, I've tried to date a white girl on Facebook. But when you're trying to date them, there's a way they are very composed. They say, oh baby, you don't even mention anything. When you bring your lips closer to hers, she will compose herself and close her eyes. And then normally you'll see her lifting her leg. And then she's in the thing, and then you kiss, and she has those sounds like, oh baby, I love you, and she gives you compliments. Oh baby, I like you so much. You really taste, your lips taste like honey. Try Mama Chica girl to kiss her. Before you even close her eyes, they never close their eyes. I don't know. I want to look at you. No, Karachecho. When you're kissing a Mchiga girl, she's actually the one who asks for the kiss. You're to buff bright and then when she's kissing, the kiss sounds like a cat drinking. And stupidly after the kiss, she'll ask you, how was it? How was it? Full of saliva, no affection. But we love them so much. Where are the Basoga people? Basoga? Basoga, you are a Mchiga, Musoga, Mutoro. This is very annoying. You are a half caste, eh? I saw a Mzungu man on the other side. Where did he go? You are an Acholi man. Acholi people, Acholi. My friend, when you go to Acholi land, there are things you can only do here in Kampala, and they never work in Acholi land. There is a song that is very popular here in Kampala. It is called Move Beach, I think. When you are in Acholi land, it's different how people are perceiving. When in Kampala it is working, all the girls are dancing to the song because they know what it means. Here the girls, you know, when they played here, oh, beach, move, beach, get out of the way, beach, move, bitch, get out of the way. They know what the song is all about. Play it in Arua or Gululand. When you start playing, move, bitch, get out of the way, all the prostitutes just jump away. I don't know, why are they telling us to move away, the bitches? Who is that one coming? You gotta be very careful in Acholi land. You see, when you're in Kampala and a girl is dancing, you try to tap on their butts to compliment them. Oh, baby, I like your butts. The girls like it, they take it like it's very nice. I was once in Arua and the babe was trying to whine around. So I also did the stunt I saw in Kampala. I said, tap. The chick showed me her fighting Musa. Hello, what is that one you're doing? Do you know I have a gun outside? You never fuck up with those babes. Now, when you're in Kampala, there are things you should always watch out for. If you are used to villages, spending in villages, like where I come from and my honorables here, when you are there, in my village, for example, it's very easy. When you have 50,000 Ugandan shillings, you can convince the whole bar that you are the richest man in Uganda. Just me, I was in my village, I had 50 bob here. I was ordering, bring. And what they were taking was 2.5, 3.5. Said, bring. Another round. Mushakure, thank you. Another round. Chitoko, another round. So when I came to Kampala, I was used to that kind of self-esteem. And the girls I met my first day told me, Bright, there is a bar you have to check out. I said, which bar? I have my money. In the back of my mind, I knew it was 50,000. They told me there is a bar called the Governor. I said, let us go. Tell all the girls you have to go. We are going. I reached Governor. I was doing the same orders. Give them. They brought another round. I said, give them. They brought another round. I said, give them. Then I got a little bit suspicious. I said, give me my bill with that self-esteem. They brought me my bill. It was 560,000. I looked at the bill. I said, not all these people's bills. I want my bill. With still my self-esteem, I said, sir, this is your bill. Well, I improvised. I called my friends. I said, mobile money, they sent. But then I still wanted to show people that have swag. I said, don't you have anything to give us? Like something to eat. They said, sorry, this is a bar, we don't have what to eat. I said, give me anything, like ice cubes. You don't know how stupid it looks like when you're in a bar eating ice cubes. But normally, and this is a very special scenario, when you're in a bar with men, the man normally buying, he's always having this too much self-esteem. He starts ordering for things, like he buys black label, what? Simanov, whatever, buy. When money, the wallet starts yawning, they start changing their tone. From bring another round to what is the bill? I met this guy, he was there ordering, what is the bill? They brought a bill and then now started picking on all the drinks. How much is soda? How come soda is 20,000? Be very careful when you're ordering things. Where are my Banyankore girls? Madam, which tribe are you? Feel free, I'm Uganda, feel free. There's nothing to steal here. You are Mutoro. Oh, child. You see, when you're in Buganda here, Baganda women, I have a problem with you. Baganda women have too much self-esteem that is not necessary. It is not. When you're maybe lost in Kampala, it's your first time, and you ask a Muganda girl, excuse me, I'm looking for a certain direction. Let me say you're around Nakumat, and say, I'm looking for Nakumat supermarket. The Muganda girl will look at you like, Tomani Nakumati wedi. Simanyi oli muchiga. And then stupidly she will get a phone and call a friend. Omagwe mastool. Omanyi Nakumati wedi. Ali omuchiga abuuza wedi wano. Manyaluwa Park agenda woti. When you go to Toroland, it's different. But Toro women are very romantic. When you're looking for direction, those women are too romantic and say, babe, I'm looking for Toro Primary School. You'll be like, bojo, tomanyire Toro Primary School ahead. You go like this, jende oti, go direct, utajagara, go direct. And then when you say, oh, thank you so much. And when you are going, she'll ask you, hey, bojo genzrota tompire haga. And then you hug her. Really, but all women are nice. And I love, where are the Banyankore girls? Very romantic women. I think I am very proud to stand in front of you and I tell you, without even in the national budget, that Banyankore women are the most romantic women in this country. Musoga, don't clap. Very romantic. When you are seated next to a Muganda woman, try to tickle her. There is a reaction they give you. You tickle a Muganda woman, oh, nyokomvako. But when you tickle Mnyankore women, my friend, when you tickle Mnyankore woman, they are very romantic. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my time right on now. Thank you so much.